Hello cat. Yo, lovely cat. Welcome back to my reading of Fallois Angels by Isabel from Fallois. Yes. Let me sit here. Yes. So now I actually have arrived at the first chapter. I have read the foreword, I have read the preface, and I read this introduction. Part 1. Become conscious with Archangel Michael. I walk on clouds, the voices of the world disappear in the glow. Behind me, the humming of angels. Before the light, like in a dream. So close to freedom, Michael Adolf. Greetings, beloved human being. Yes. Lovely cat. Yes. Lovely cat. Yes, lovely cat. I'm Archangel Michael. If you want to live your dreams, it's very important to free yourself from all the world, from all the old burdens, pain, and debris of the past. It is only when you do this that you will resonate with the wishes. Yeah. It's only when you do this that you will resonate with the wishes of your heart and become able to manifest these. So I urge you to take time away from the world, to reflect on your life in silence, and to recognize where you really are. It is from this recognition that you will gain much truth about yourself, your true desires, your spiritual mission, and your current surroundings. Doing this will bring you the freedom to make new decisions for your life that will bring you closer to your goal with every single day. Yes, every single day. This is very touching. This is about the Archbishop of Albania, Athanasius. He had a hug in which everyone could fit. Melancholia, sin, opia, horusan, apantes. Yes. We should imitate this Athanasius, who passed away in January 2025. Now it's February 10th, 2025. I'm here with this lovely kitten. Yes. Let me give you more hugs. Melancholia. Yes. Let me continue reading this. Doing this will bring you the freedom to make new decisions for your life, and that will bring you closer to your goal with every single day. It is great joy for me to support you in this with love and energy. Page 36. If you so desire, just feel yourself surrounded by cloak of protection that you can start your journey without fear. Archangel Michael, greatest angel of protection. Aura colors: royal blue, violet gold, crystal, susilite. Susilite. Yes. Where are you? What a lovely cat. Yes. Gary Queen, best-selling author and angel expert to the stars of Los Angeles, City of Angels, became conscious of his calling in the following manner. So let me see, should I read this first? The visitation. When we came into this world, everyone is blessed with a gift. I knew as a child that I had special vision. For as long as I can remember, No, don't fight. Around people and decent information about them. For a while, I thought that everyone had this ability. However, it did not take long before I recognized that others were not on the same wavelength. It would take years before I could make my gift available to others. I had to wait a long time before I met Archangel Michael. Yeah. The key experience of my life took place in the Cathedral of Notre Dame in Paris. Before this moment, I was exactly like hundreds of other people. I wanted to become a singer. I had given up my job, my apartment, my car in Los Angeles for a recording deal. Yes, take it. Don't be shy. Take it. Because my dream had come true. However, the bitter reality was that the deal fell through. There I was in Paris without a job, without an apartment, or any way to cross the Atlantic again. Minä kaljastin opia Horusan Iapantes. Yes, what you look. Horusan. Yes. Or any way to cross the Atlantic again. I was completely beside myself and walked the street in desperation, trying to find a way of staying in France. Every day I went to the Cathedral of Notre Dame to pray as I had been taught, but no answer came. Even though I prayed, I listened, there was never any answer. Nevertheless, I practiced this daily for 3 weeks. First I lit candles and then sitting on a bench, went into a deep meditation. At the end of the 3rd week, I received my answer. On this afternoon, I had entered the church the same way as always. However, I felt completely different on this special day. Instantly, I let go of all the thoughts and ideas that had blocked me. Then it happened. I sat down, closed my eyes, and went into meditation. Within 5 minutes, I was aware of a beam of light touching my head. I opened my eyes and was astonished to see that a swirl of violet light surrounded my head. It continued to open as it would swallow me up. From the ceiling of the cathedral, under the current of violet light floated down towards me, bathed me, and danced around me. Then I suddenly saw 5 to 7 angels. They swirled around my face, and one of them spoke telepathically with me. Yes. I should trust my journey, they said, because it was part of my plan to be here. Yes. Not a left. My guardian angel, Archangel Michael, made himself known to me by giving me this name. He assured me that everything would be well. Yes. Nevertheless, I was still afraid. I was almost out of money and could only stay 1 more week with my friends. But the energy of the angel was amazing, warm, lively, strong. It held me in a wave of stillness. Yes. Since the angels all communicated telepathically with me, no words were exchanged until Archangel Michael approached me directly and spoke to me. I'm Archangel Michael. We are here to explain to you that we brought you here so that you would recognize your spiritual path and show you your life journey. Yes. Minä kalja sinne opia Horusan I Pantes. Yes. What a lovely quotation. Do you want to come to Kalle? To my hug? Come and sit here if you want. Yes. Come here. Okay. So we will read together. At first I was speechless. But I managed to speak telepathically with Archangel Michael. He was very close to me and I started to cry. Never before had I felt so loved, protected and secure. Archangel Michael said lovingly, there is no reason to be concerned. Everything that is needed is provided for you and your stay in France. His presence promised security, love and light. Never before had I experienced such peace. I thank Archangel Michael who started to ascend through the opening of the sky into the light. The violet light also started to dim. At this moment I knew the answer. For the first time I recognized that everything would be fine. I knew that the angels had revealed themselves to me because these 3 weeks of praying and meditation had finally made me receptive to them. I had opened my heart and trusted that I would be cared for and guided. They gave me more than an assurance that it was right to be in France, more than a feeling that I was in the process of following the life path destined for me. They also did more than ban my fears and doubts. I knew inwardly that they prepared for me the next important step in my life. They prepared me for the work of my life, which at this point I began to understand and to embrace. The reason for my stay in France and the visits to the Cathedral of Notre Dame was now clear to me. These keen and loving angels needed my help as much as they needed yours, as much as they need all of our help. They wanted me to spread the news, healing, joy, enlightenment, fulfillment, enthusiasm, meaning, love. All these deeply longed for conditions are more easily attainable than most people know. My message is to let everyone know that love and guidance are there for all of us right now. You just have to invite them into your life. If you only had a glimpse of how perfectly and strongly you are loved by the angels, you would cry with joy and you would very quickly become convinced that you had all the resources needed, even more than you can dream of, to change your life into this wonderful adventure that you desire. Reflection. Today, on the first day of your 28-day long journey to yourself and to the manifestation of your dreams, it is necessary to be honest with yourself about what works in your life and what does not. This consciousness will allow you to decide what you want to work on for the next 4 weeks in order to create your life together with the angels according to your dreams. Remember to first create a sacred space as described in the introduction before you answer the following questions in written form. Call Archangel Michael to your side for as long as you engage in today's work on yourself and ask him to surround you with his golden light so that you will be completely protected and at the same time united with the frequency of love. Breathe deeply in and out to absorb the light into yourself and relax. The more relaxed you are, the easier it will be to face the unmasked truth, which will help you to be free. A long time ago, Jesus Christ said, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." John 8:32. Now, give the following questions ranking from 0 to 10, where 10 is the worst imaginable state and 0 the most wonderful state that you consider possible. Do this spontaneously without reflecting too long on each question. Okay, I will do this. How is your health? I say is 1. That is very good. How fit do you feel? 1. Very good. How much do you exercise? 2 out of very excellently, I think. Also perhaps 1 there. How fulfilled are you in your profession? Yeah, there is only 5. How happy are you in relationship or without? Yeah, let me see. What should I say? 5. How close are you to family? 5. How do you rank the quality of your friendships? So it's very good. I think 3. How satisfied are you within the same that you can spend alone? Is it too much or a little? No. let's say 5. How disciplined are you on your spiritual path, meditation, prayer, affirmation, and so on? I'm very, I would say 3. Perhaps even, okay, let's say 3. After you answered all the questions with an appropriate number, get a general idea of where you are. Which subjects make you feel very comfortable and satisfied, and which subjects demand change urgently. Consider this when you decide which goals you want to achieve with this 28-day program. Let me see. Should I continue reading this? Okay, let's continue with soul memory. Perhaps I should continue. Let's continue with the blessing of the angels. Day 1, soul memory. The angels say that when we humans incarnate in this world, we take along the dreams of our soul. Now let's us absorb this. We already got much. Let me stop it there on page 28. Thank you. And that's everything for the first part of the. No, you are really also angels in your own way. We are guessing. Let's continue reading then, since this cat doesn't want me to leave it. Soul memory. The angels say that when we humans incarnate in this world, we take along with the dreams of our soul that we would like to fulfill in this life. These dreams are consistent with our life purpose, but quite a few people lose sight of them over time due to being told by society that they are mere fantasies. Only few people manage to follow their burning desire, as Dr. Wayne Dyer calls it so beautifully in many of his books about talks, though this expression originates from the author Napoleon Hill. Often we admire these people with our whole heart. Their eyes radiate an indescribable brightness because they are deeply fulfilled with their lives. It feels good to spend time in their presence since they radiate such a positive energy that it feels catching. When we dare to live with this so-called burning desire, an immense power lives within it, which can even have life-saving qualities, as I experienced for myself 10 years ago while I had life-threatening leukemia. I had gone to the doctor a few times over some months as I was feeling increasingly weaker with no explanation. One morning I collapsed and fainted during my jogging exercise. The examinations and tests of all kinds, though, did not come up with any clear diagnosis until I was finally subject to a rather painful bone marrow puncture in Grossharden Hospital in Munich. And now it's actually raining, so it will destroy my book, so I will stop it there. Thank you, goodbye.